Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for another Rank 3 Kitty Pryde video. And in today's Kitty Pryde video, we are jumping into the Incursions. And we got Kitty Pryde souped up as a horse Norseman, which is an interesting name. I did not come up with it. I don't know who did. Shout out to whoever who did. It's funny. Gave me a good chuckle when I first heard it. But yeah, basically you apply the Horseman pre-fight and the Odin pre-fights. And now she's just super souped up. It actually makes her basically triple immune because she's already Incinerate immune. She gets bleed immunity from the Horseman and basically shock immunity from the Odin buffs. So yeah, just really amping her up. She's already insane. Got the Tiger and Ghost synergy. Tiger synergy for most of the fights. Ghost for some. Made some swaps here and there. But yeah, she was doing really good in the Incursion, man. I was feeling really good with her. I'm just trying to play Kitty just a lot more in general, trying to get better at her in all kinds of scenarios because I really want to be bringing her to Alliance War. And if I'm going to be bringing a champion to Alliance War, I got to make sure that I'm confident in playing them at such a high level, you know, because I don't want to let my Alliance down. But that's fine if I'm doing like any kind of content on my own with a new champ and I die and I mess up. It's my fault. It's all good. But in Alliance where, you know, there's other people counting on, we're all counting on each other to do good, so I don't want to be dying just because I didn't play the character as good as I could have if I would have practiced more, you know? So yeah, this is definitely was some good practice. Fought all different kind of champions with her and found out about some interesting mechanics and stuff, and we'll talk about. Here we have a Aggression Fury Cosmic Spidey, and I said this in the last Kitty Pryde video, but I'll say it again. She doesn't have like a counter to evade, like by really any means. However, she still feels pretty good when playing against evade, which you guys are going to see. So yeah, as soon as we get to 12 prowess, we're just passively unblockable when phasing, which is really great. So you can see like he'll evade here and there, but like I'm unblockable when I'm phasing, so like it's easy to like get out. You just kind of want to shorten your combos. Here you see he evades a couple times, even the first part of my special, but the entire special is unblockable, so there's a really good chance that one of those hits connect, and as soon as one connects, the rest also should connect. So like yeah, as you can see, not bad for fighting evade champs, really not bad at all. So here, there's also a lot of really cool stuff in the Incursions for Kitty. Right there, you see it's increased combat power rate when you're unstoppable or unblockable. And Kitty can get unblockable. There is another one where every time you hit the opponent while you're unblockable or unstoppable, you like apply poison to them. And I think I have it for some of the fights here, and it's works so well with her because you're unblockable for so much, and also with the Horseman ability, Masochism makes it a lot easier because every time you pair, you go unblockable. So when you're not at max or not at 10 prowess yet to get the unblockable from the Tiger synergy, if you're fighting anywhere that's shrugging nodes and you're a Horseman, you get that unblockable right there. Boom! Look, it just opened me up for a combo, snag some free prowess. It's yeah, really good interactions. Really digging those interactions. Here we have a Thor boss, and you see, yeah. So I gain armor up buffs, and then on unblockable hits, I apply poison debuffs, and those poison debuffs are doing work. But yeah, gets that special too, and just he's dead, dude. She was just nuking these fights down. This was pretty early in the rooms. We'll get a little bit rooms later, but yeah, so this fight here is very interesting. It's Red Goblin. We got Brawl. Very interesting interaction here happens at the end of this fight, which we'll talk about once we get there. But going into this fight, you know, I'm just always just trying to build up some prowess. Right there, you see I parried, then I dashed back, then dashed back in. You can do that if there's like no limber or anything, if you have your regular stun time, just to activate phase so that you increase your critical rate when punishing that parry. That's why I did it. So yeah, the Brawl is really annoying here, but I've almost built up to my 20 prowess, so I thought that, you know, it was just gonna kill, which you'll see. It doesn't quite kill. He goes in to punish me, he misses, and then whenever the missed hits made him take damage, because I think when you miss on Kitty, you take damage. But yeah, it was just the safety net of not getting hit after that special attack, even though we should have, but we can't because we're phased, which is amazing. So this was an interesting fight, the boss fight. It had caltrops and an incinerate node, but we're immune to incinerate and bleed here, so no worries on any of that stuff. It also had close encounters, so I want to try to stay close to him, but as long as I'm phasing, I'm taking 80% reduced damage. That's nice, and it's really easy to stay close as soon as I hit that 10 prowess cap, because remember, we're unblockable. So yeah, it's very easy. Get to my special 2, pop it here, does some decent damage. Unfortunately, the last 2 hits didn't crit. Yeah, it's kind of lame. But yeah, we're unblockable from having a special attack 2 launched with over 10 prowess, so we had another little unblockable passive there, which was really nice. Helps to rebuild back up to 10 prowess, and boom, get back to another special. It's dead really quick. Dude, I'm falling in love with Kitty Pryde. I really am. Dude, the more I play her, the more I like her, and the more I just want to pop that generic into her. And honestly, she might be my first rank 4 too. I'm having a blast with her. So this next fight, I was thinking like this. So this Mystic Ultron drone is annoying because he applies a Fate Seal to himself and to you. So no buffs can happen in this matchup unless you're immune to Fate Seal or Stagger. So like Overseer thing could still gain buffs here, but that's how this matchup usually works. I was like, wait, Kitty's prowess are passive, so it doesn't matter. So here, go for a special 1. I'm gonna get some of those passive incinerates going. Just build up my temperature a little bit. Getting a little bit deeper into the incursion, so that the health pools are also getting a bit bigger. Yeah, get back up to 10 prowess. Now unblockable when we phase, and yeah, gonna go for a big special 2 here. Hoping for those crits. We get 1 big crit on the 2 final big hits. So I got some pretty decent damage. My temperature I wasn't really building it up too much on any of these fights. So yeah, if I built that up way more, you know, obviously the specials would be doing a lot more damage. But yeah, as you can see, like, she just has like so much control in fights, and it's so nice, man. It's really just so nice. Here, get back to another special 2, and finish the fight, full yellow bar. Like, just so much control, and if I can really master her, man, I really want to just keep practicing with her, keep on getting better. Next up here we have a Old Man Logan boss. I don't think the nodes were really too crazy though, so I wasn't really concerned at all. Yeah, getting a ton of furies, some of my hacks. I'm not sure what hacks I had exactly at this point. I think, do I go for the special 1 here? I think I do, to get some more of those passive incinerates going. Yeah, here we go. Drop special 1 while phasing. Boom. Avoid 80% of recoil damage, which is really nice. It's like, as long as you throw your special while you're phased, you pretty much bypass recoil, which is amazing. Just being so suicide friendly, and yeah, she's so suicide friendly that she can bypass recoil. And you know, the poison on us from Liquid Courage, every time we're phasing, we're healing from it, and you're phasing a lot with her throughout fights, so it's kind of essentially like a passive regen. Right there I messed up though. I wasn't phased when I threw that special. I dashed in, but he was kind of close and dashing at me, so I kind of intercepted him. So since it wasn't a full dash, it didn't trigger my phase, which is by far the easiest thing to mess up with Kitty. When you think you're gonna phase and you don't, and that's definitely how you get tripped up, which is something that I need to practice and work on, and that spacing to know exactly. Definitely gonna separate the pro Kitty players from the average Kitty players, I think. And again, I'm not a pro yet, still trying to get there, still trying to get a lot better with her, but I just see so much potential. Here we're fighting a Scarlet Witch, and the poison damage was quite heavy. She also heal blocked us, which is not very nice at all. But yeah, get to the special 2, drop it, boom, ton of crits, feels really good. And yeah, she goes down soon after. Took a lot of the damage to that poison though, It's unfortunate. We've got the heal block too, because if we didn't have that heal block, at least we could have been, you know, phasing to avoid the damage and be healing some of it as well. And I got one more fight for you guys. This is an Elsa. It's double linked, so you can see 8 linked nodes. A lot of stuff going on here. And we're jumping in here with Kitty. So, going in, this fight was definitely not as clean as it could have been. But I'm going to say it's not my fault because there's definitely a bug here just with the icons. I guess it's just because there's so much going on under my health bar. It's understandable. But at one point my prowess just disappeared. I think that, yeah, my prowess are gone right now. Can't even see them. But I'm pretty sure that I'm over 10 because I'm still... Actually, I'm not even sure. It's really weird. My prowess just kind of disappeared and that was kind of tripping me up. So I was gonna dash in during her special too to like just phase it all, but I didn't know if I had prowess or not, so I didn't. But then throw my special and she just drops. Special is insane. But yeah, that's all the fights I got for you guys in Incursions. We unfortunately clocked out at zone 12. We had an insane Dragon Man boss. It was ridiculous. One of the most stacked bosses I've ever seen. So yeah, we weren't getting through that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Kitty gameplay. More Kitty gameplay to come. Let me know if you're enjoying it. I'm having just an absolute blast with her, really and truly. I think she might be my first rank 4, man. But that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay, I would appreciate you dropping a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.